Hello everyone. Today is a beautiful Saturday. The temperatures are much cooler than we've been having. So I think we're in the 70s, the upper 70s. And it makes a perfect day to do block. And I'm back on the fortress getting more work done. And yesterday I've waking up, I've mixed up some spec mix type S mortar, and I've been taking that all the way up and putting in block. I put one batch of block in yesterday. I'm going to probably get at least two batches of block today. You can see I'm up here. Basically this is the roof. And there's another section of here. This place just sticks up a little bit. So I'm just finishing putting it in. I got two little power boxes in there. On the roof there'll be a light right there. And right here will be 2 layers of block only. And then it'll be capped all the way across. But then right here, this will go up, and then we'll have like the castle wall look. And that wall will go up to probably around here, the edge right here, and then it goes up. There'll be like a 45, and then a wall here, and there'll be a big opening here. That'd be towards the north, the big opening to the west, and that's where there's going to be 2 wind turbines. And the wall is going to continue around over here, and the solar panels will be right in this whole area here. So this roof is going to have a lot of stuff on it. So you can see where I got some mortar down. Gonna have to put the block here on that in a second, and get to work. Well, I think I'm gonna be done for the day on putting block and stuff. I'm pretty tired. We've been doing a lot of stuff this last week on Heavy D's channel. So been putting extra time in, and this is where I got to for the end of the day. I just need just a few more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I only have 5 high here, and there'll be just 8 by 8, 8 by 8, 8 by 8 by 8 block on the corner that I will put in concrete in, and then have some threaded stock up, and I use that to help hold the forms for pouring the concrete slab on the top. And I was looking at this thing, probably enough space there to put a couple solar panels on too. Hadn't thought of that before, but when I put the threaded rod stock in, at least I'll have something to bolt to. So, well, I'm gonna go down and check a few more things. I gotta like unload the mountain truck. It's got all the steel in it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, because I'm certain I'm gonna have to do some work on the truck to get it running. And I feel like taking the rest of the day off, which I don't think there's much time left. I think it's like 5 or 6 p.m. now. Don't have my phone on me. I'm gonna take a look down there. That was where the building was, the big warehouse building. The excavator's right on it. See about where a trench is right there. So it's all pretty much cleaned up. Worried a little bit about my trees. I'm pretty certain that tree that was too close died. This one seemed to have been surviving, but then I decided to drop its leaves early this year. Not sure why. Hopefully it'll survive. Which means next year is big time planting year. So I got to get a lot more trees put in for next year. I can still see the very top of the tree right behind the excavator over the edge. That tree, it started growing on its own. And so I'll need to finish throwing away some of these piles of garbage and take that load of iron down, because my water tank is just about empty. I filled it up, but half of it evaporated before I could get to use it because I was so busy working on the cleanup. Yeah, this big tank that's got to go inside, but it's a little bit too big to just drag it in. I'm thinking I might just be able to tweak it through that door and into the utility room if I like get it up at almost 45. Well, that's going to be a bit of work. So let's go down. I'm going to go down and see what else I have to do before I leave. Well, this is another day. When I left off just a second ago, that was on Saturday, and this is Sunday. I'd also realized when I was up there, I'd ran out of some 8x8x8 blocks. Dave Sparks brought in a lot of 8x8x16, which I have plenty of. But I thought I had enough 8x8x8 blocks, but I didn't. And so I made a quick stop at Home Depot. So I've loaded up the ATV with a couple. I just grabbed 12. I can only like bring up 8 now on the ATV, but just grabbed enough to get one batch of block in today. Don't have many more hours. This morning was like taking care of stuff, supplies, and just a whole bunch of miscellaneous things. So it's got about enough time, a couple hours, to just get one, like I said, one more batch of block in, which should probably get the last of the roof done as far as the block. And then with that block done, I can pour that slab on the top. And it's not very big, so that can be done in one day. However, I will need to bring more water up there. That means bringing down the mountain truck. So I'm going to hop on the ATV, get to the top, and start putting in block. Well, it's pretty much sundown. Just finished getting that batch of block done. A bit tired. I ran up to turn the water off. Ran down to turn the water off. But got everything ready. Put the concrete top on. Got 4 8x8x8 blocks on the top. That will have threaded stock sticking up, so I can bolt anything down on the top if I need to. But I put those in simply. I'll put the threaded stock in and some concrete, and then I'll put the forms in for the concrete. But it's basically to help me hold the forms by having these 8x8s around there. So I got that and started working a little bit more on the wall. Like I said, this wall here only goes up, is only 2 blocks with a cap across, and then we go up to a full castle type wall around the corner, and then it goes up high to be the back of the well, right here is going to be the 2 what was I going to say, wind turbines. That's it. And then the solar panels over in this area. So sort of a beautiful sunset. This video is probably not going to be that long. You just basically took 2 days worth of work. Since all that cleanup stopped everything dead, I wanted to make sure I let everybody know that I'm back up and getting the project going. So I'm really happy about it, and I'm very grateful for all the help and support I've gotten from the viewers and the people that mailed in gift cards and stuff. In fact, I just used a gift card from Home Depot to buy the block, and so that was totally awesome. And the people on Patreon, totally awesome. And even people that are viewing and liking my videos, totally awesome, because that's just keeping me going and keeping enough to keep going. But got a few things I got to still pick up. One of the big things is a big either 180 or 250 CFM air compressor to run the drills. That's the hardest thing. I think I got a broken one down at the bottom. I'll take a look, but that's pretty important because I'll need that down by the earth storage bunker and for one of the shafts. Thanks everyone again, and have a great week coming up here, and sleep tight. God bless all of you.